sharper knives.
But they no longer have it though.
No,
That's the point, right?
Okay, moving right along.
Yeah, moving right along. I'm Alan Halcon, Christopher Nirgish. Welcome to Dirttime channel. You just had to be there for that chuckle. Wanted to talk today about some knives, specifically the Mora knife. Now, I know, Christopher, you're going to ridicule me, but the Mora knife really is my favorite knife.
It's your favorite knife? I mean, it's not a bad knife, but I could think of so many other knives that I prefer over a Mora.
It is my favorite knife.
I have a bad association with Moras. That's the thing. The original Moras that people used to give to me for me to they'd try to get me to sell them, and they'd give them to me. They had these round wooden handles with no guards. Your hand would, I could just see myself in the snow or ice. My hand's wet. I'm going to slide right down and slice my fingers.
Okay, but that's not the only knife that Mora makes.
Well, this is true. Fortunately, they've redeemed themselves, and they do have a few acceptable knives now that are a little bit better.
One of the reasons it's my favorite knife, one, you get a lot of bang for the buck. They're relatively inexpensive, and they hold up really well.
What's the price tag on this guy?
On this one right here, this happens to be a Lite My Fire, and you can see I've eaten it up pretty bad here.
And this is one of their later
models.
models.
This is a Mora combined with a fire steel inside, and
well, that's a nice
it's
touch.
in the handle.
Yeah, it's a nice little touch.
Now, the great thing about this knife here, the other thing I want to point out, stainless steel.
Okay.
My knives all have to be stainless steel. I am not a fan of carbon steel at all, period, end.
Really? Why is that?
I just don't like it. I don't like the patina they get.
Have you told that to Dude? I'm not sure Dude would
Dude
agree.
and I have gotten into some serious arguments over that.
Anytime you want to know Alan's real opinion, just ask Dude. So Dude says...
Yeah, Dude has a habit of giving me my own damn opinion all the time, doesn't he?
Because you would realize once you spoke with an intelligent elder that the carbon steel is a superior metal. You're not really serious saying that you're going to always choose a stainless over a carbon.
I like stainless steel for the type of activities that I do. I spend a lot of time in the ocean. I want something like this.
He spends a lot of time in the ocean?
Oh my God.
Okay, so but this is a great touch.
This is awesome. Again, stainless steel.
Okay. Stainless steel. I'm listening.
And it comes with the striker or ferrocerium in the handle, and it has a positive locking system here. So once it's in here, it's
not going to come out.
You can't pull it out this way. You actually have to twist it and then pull it out.
Okay, and the design is such there's not actually a guard, but it's designed so your hand isn't going to slip down right here.
Well, there's a lot of knives out there that don't have a guard, Christopher.
This is true.
And a lot of expensive knives that don't have a guard.
I have many of them myself.
You know?
Okay.
Well, and there you go. And here's what this is. This is like a rubberized textured handle, very similar to the all-around, the Mora all-around.
And I will admit, this one is mine. That's called the all-around.
This is the all-around. And by the way, stainless steel.
Well, it was a gift.
But it's an awesome. Tell me it's not an awesome Mora.
It is a good Mora. I have to admit.
All right.
That, yeah.
This is the only Moras that I would carry, and now that I have this one, this is absolutely my go-to knife. I will carry this one before I carry this one.
Is that right?
Oh, well, first of all, they're both stainless steel, but I get more bang for the buck with this one because I have the striker inside.
Yeah.
I've had the opportunity to extensively use this.
I think this feels better in the hand, though. The way it's knurled,
I agree.
It feels good in the hand.
I agree. This does feel much better in the hand, but you don't have the luxury of the ferrocerium. You just have that added means of starting a fire.
And notice this, you guys. This slips over your belt. Alan couldn't get this out of his pack because it had the little lip there. He had to cut it off before we started doing this filming.
It has this like grip thing here, and I stuck it on my pack that has molly loops, and I couldn't get it off for the life of me. And me being impatient like I am, I just got the clippers and I cut off that portion. So John McCann, you have to send me another one.
And check this out. This looks like hanging on your wall. You put a little hook in.
No.
That's not what that's for?
No.
Okay.
You actually know what it's for. You're kidding, right?
Please
seriously.
Please enlighten me. I actually don't know. It goes into a pack system, right?
No. You don't know what this is for?
I do not know.
Okay, so you have certain pants that have snap buttons on them. This will slip on the button and slide down and lock in place, and now it's more of a swivel action.
Those are like West Hollywood pants? I'm not sure about those. I don't know about those pants. Okay, this is a Mora that I like also. You know, it's got the little guard. It's got a round handle.
Is that the reason you like it?
Well,
because of the guard?
Actually, when I had the round-handled moras and I got rid of them, this was the only mora I
Look
would
how
keep.
ugly that carbon steel is compared to the stainless. I mean, seriously, that patina's
just,
nasty.
Make a pretty knife and Alan will buy it.
No, make a pretty stainless steel knife and I will buy it.
Well, it's not about a knife being pretty, but this one, what I don't like about this style of knife is that there's basically a rod going to the end right here. It's the full tang knives are better.
Yeah, of course.
But I do agree that if you're going to get a Mora, this is probably a better model.
Either the all-around or the Lite My Fire version.
And I don't even know if they make this one anymore.
You know what? I'm sure.
$40 and it's yours, Alan.
Well, like you can go to like Ragnar Benson's website or something like that. I think he has like a litany of knives.
So
anyway, this is my new go-to.
Tell your neighbors to quit honking.
They're your neighbors. This is your. Well, wait a minute. Is this your front yard or your backyard or yes?
Yes, it's something like that.
Okay. Anyway, this is my new go-to knife. This is the Lite My Fire Mora, available from Survival Resources. Great knife.
Hey, John.
Get out there, get one. You won't regret it. I'm Alan Halcon, Christopher Nirgish. We'll see you next time on Dirttime.com. Stain, I'm telling you, Stain, what is it with you, man? You're just like busting my balls all day.
How long was that? I think that was good. No, actually, I had no clue what this thing was for.